What's up, busters? How you doing today? Pretty good? That's nice. I'm glad. Alright, so I'm sure you've all heard the creator known as Mark Rober. He's in some pretty hot water recently, and if you haven't heard of him, to sum him up, he just makes shit and he does real neat videos. I've never really watched any of his content myself, but I've known about him for a long time, just like seeing him through YouTube Shorts, Instagram feeds, and whatnot. Just kind of seeing him around. He's in some warm water. I'm talking hot enough you could boil a lobster in that water. You probably shouldn't though, because it's probably gonna be some nasty, dirty water. Probably need to cook your lobsters in different water, but I can't really lie here. Lobsters are fucking amazing. I don't know if you've had lobster before, but I have, and I tell you what, it changed me as a man. So with that being said, any of y'all want to go out for lobster after this? If you're of age, of course. I'm down, Well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm sorry. You haven't even subscribed yet, but do it. Anyways, he made a video testing out Tesla's self-driving feature in comparison to another company's self-driving feature, which was Luminari. I don't remember, my bad. But yeah, so he tested out the two self-driving features of the cars, and apparently he disengaged Tesla's right at the end before he was going to hit the wall. The experiment was, would Tesla stop at the wall? If there was a wall on the road, would a Tesla stop in autopilot mode? Which apparently people are saying autopilot is different than the self-driving mode for Tesla, which I thought they were the same, but that's just me. I don't really know. Here's the clip in question. Take a watch.
Here we go. Here we go. Holy shit!
All right, there you go. You saw it yourself. You saw it firsthand here on the I Am Kodak's channel. That he did indeed disengage the Tesla self-driving feature. If you watch very closely, you can see that he kind of jerks the wheel right before he hits the wall, which would be disengaging the feature. Now, everyone has an issue with this, and I want to say right now that I don't have a problem with Tesla. I don't have a problem with Elon Musk. I don't have a problem with none of those guys. I don't care. I'm not involved with politics or anything like that, and even then, at the end of the day, I really just don't give a shit about it. It's just not I don't care, right? I stay out of that shit. Not my problem. But everyone is so upset about this, and I do not understand why. Like, I'm not saying he didn't do it, all right? I'm not saying that at all. He clearly did. I mean, you saw. I mean, it clearly looked like it disengaged. The little rainbow road went away, and I'm pretty sure it's what's on the screen whenever you're doing the self-driving thing with a Tesla. I don't know. I don't own a Tesla or know anyone who owns a Tesla. I have no fucking idea. So I'm not disputing the charges. I'm just saying, like, who gives a fuck? It's not that big of a deal. If he wants to risk getting sued by Tesla, which is like a pretty big company, then let him risk it. Let him risk it for the biscuit. It's not my fault if he wants to be dumb and do that. That's not... Who cares? I mean, whatever. I mean, if you want to shit talk him for being dumb enough to try that. It's whatever. And another thing is, he's also apparently friends with the CEO of the other company, which that's just further proving the point that he did do something wrong here. But even then, who cares? I don't really care. It's not that big a deal. I don't understand why people are saying he's ruined his career. I'm probably gonna say that in my title too, just for clickbait. Or maybe I'll go with the contradicting statement. Oh, he's fine. I have no idea. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so I just don't understand what all the hubbub is about. I don't get it. Another thing that people said was a good indicator that his video did mess with Tesla is that their stock went down 6%. But I'm here to tell you, as someone who is very well versed in the stock market stuff, and I invest in stocks a good amount, and in the past 3 months, it's down 44.69% in the past 3 months. That's a good amount to be down. I highly doubt his video really affected it. Tesla has been going down in the stock market for a while, right? I don't think his video really had that much of an impact because I don't really think most of his audience can even drive a car, let alone invest in stocks. I don't see how it going down 6% in a day is reason to believe it was his fault. I mean, it could have been. It very well could have been. I'm not saying it's not. I'm not trying to be a dick writer here. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that, given how much it's gone down in the past 3 months or so, it's just gonna keep going down. And yeah, also the one thing that I will say that he is a monster for, now I don't know if this is true. It's from about a year ago. I don't know if it's entirely true. I saw it when I was looking up stuff for this video. He's apparently banned from Hinge. Now, if that doesn't call to tell you that this man is actually a monster, I don't know what will, because this man's actually a monster. How do you get banned from Hinge? What do you have to do to get banned from a dating site? Like, what did you do? All right, you are a monster. I'm gonna tell you that right now, Mr. Mark Rober. you're a monster. All right. But yeah, I'll be honest with you. That's probably going to do it for this one. I really don't have anything else to say here. It's a kooky situation that I don't understand how it got this out of hand, and people think he's ruined his career over this. He's probably get sued by Tesla. Yeah, and I mean, rightfully so if he did like make false claims about them, but I don't see it really ruining his career. I think it's just gonna be one of those bumps in the road, you know, pun intended. I just don't see it being that big of a deal. So yeah, follow my Instagram, subscribe to the channel, and
Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.